going? Hi, my name is Nawanda binti Awaluddin with Metro numbers TN220151. So today, welcome back to my vlog, a reflective vlog for English Development and Engagement EDE this semester in section 13. So do you guys want to know what I learned from EDE? Let's go!
What have I learned?
So the first question is, what have I learned in EDE? So basically there are many things that I've learned, and the most things that I've learned is how to communicate with each other, with team members and classmates. As we have this one moment where we need to make a group discussion together, so that's how I communicate with each other. So the second thing is making the presentation full of excitement, enjoyable, and audience will not feeling bored to hear our presentation. As everyone knows, presentation might be boring if you don't know how to attract others' attention. So in EDE, you learn that. You learn how to be very creative to present in front of the classes. So the third thing is how to attract audience focus. We have this one class where we need to make a presentation with random things. So we just need to talk what we want to talk, and that makes an audience focus to us, to the presenter. I think it is not that easy to make someone hear your talk, to make someone give you a full attention in class in your presentation. Okay, so the fourth thing is how to make a presentation with no slide or visual aids but still can make an audience focus, pay a full attention to you by making a two-way communication. That's not easy, never. And the fifth thing is I learned this development on making a video with group members together. That was the hardest part in this class. No, not because the class is tough, but we just have some problems with it. So we're gonna continue with the second question.
What personal development have you experienced?
Okay, the second question is, what personal development have I experienced? So the first thing is I get to engage with my friends, with others in English confidently. I have a very low self-esteem, so I'm not really confident to talk in English. How could I say? I am not really confident to talk to others, even in Malay too. So in English development and engagement, I managed to do so. I can talk with others in English during the class and after the class, with others, with people I met. That's the first thing that I developed this semester. So the second thing is I managed to settle down any problem. I developed myself to be patient, so we settle down all the problems or any problems that happen during the class or during the group discussion with peace, and that is the most development character that I could say that I developed during the class, during the whole semester. To handle with patience, with peace, no war, is not that easiest thing to do. Okay. So I'm going to continue with the third question.
One challenging experience and solutions taken to curb the problem.
The last question is one challenging experience and solution taken to curb the problem. As I mentioned before, we should have a problem with each other. I mean, we have a miscommunication during the process of discussion about the documentary and how we want to settle down all the proposals and some more like our choral speaking too. Yeah, that's that's kind of like a tough, that is the tough things I mentioned in the first question, which is we have like some miscommunication, and like I have some schedules after the class, so I could not make it to join them during the documentary, the first schedules for our documentary. And I told them like, can I proceed with another day? And they like, we are arguing with some things for that moment, but and we decide to make the documentary in 2 days, which is first shoot is before the Idul Fitri, and the second shot is after the Idul Fitri celebration. So that's how we make a solution after that miscommunication and arguing. I think that's all from me. I learned very much from this class, and I'm gonna miss the moment. One challenging experience and solution taken to curb the problem. Haha, I like this question. Another thing is my team was create with a different class, course and year. Definitely, it's not really easy to talk to them, and I managed to do that, alhamdulillah. So EDE have taught me something, which is just talk in English confidently. Even there might be some things that you talk wrongly in grammar, or your vocab is not good, but it's okay. Just learn and learn, because you'll never get tired to learn something new. Once we started the shooting, everything just gonna be okay, and we doesn't need to repeat my part for the video shooting. And I just want to make sure that I shoot it for one shot. That's all from me. Thank you.